We now have VideoScribe open and ready. We will go through the steps and add discussion as needed. 1. We will import the couple.svg image. 2. We will duplicate the couple.svg image. 3. We will replace the duplicate image with the both.svg image. 'Do you see the problem? The problem is the two images are not the same size. Couple.svg and both.svg are different sizes, so when you draw it, the effect is not what you want. In this case, we were after the drawing an image behind another image effect. How and when did this happen? Let's explore. Let's look at what we did in Illustrator. I'll start where we open the house.png image in Illustrator and place the couple.png image in front of the house. Notice the blue boundary around the house and couple image. This blue boundary represents the area or boundary for stroking. If you went beyond the blue boundary when stroking, we would change the image size. What we should have done and didn't do was add white space around the image, so when we stroked the images there was enough white space to keep the strokes within the boundary of the image size. Because we did not add white space when stroking, we went beyond the boundary images, causing the two images to be different sizes. For your reference, I put the image with the blue border around the images in the upper left corner of the screen. We hide the house layer so we only have the couple image on the canvas for stroking. Even though you don't see it, the border size of the image is around the couple image. Notice that the couple has plenty of blue border space above their heads. Good chance the stroking here will stay within the image boundary. However, the couple's legs at the bottom of the image is right on the blue border. When you stroke here, you will probably go beyond the image boundary. Stroking beyond the image boundary will change the original size of the image. After we stroke the couple image, we changed the stroke capacity to 0 and saved it as an SVG file. Next, we unhide the house layer. We now have the couple and the house image on the canvas. Since the couple has already been stroked, the goal is to make sure the house is completely stroked. Again, notice in the upper left corner is the image showing the blue border. Based on the blue border, you should see where there is a danger of stroking beyond the image boundary while stroking. Just like when you were stroking the couple image, stroking beyond the image boundary will change the image size. Hopefully you now understand why making sure you have plenty of white space around your images is needed to keep the images the same size. This is obviously not the effect we were hoping for. So how do we fix it? There may be a number of ways to do so, with the goal being to make sure the images are the same size with plenty of white space for stroking. You may know a way that works best for you to accomplish that task. For me, I would use either Photoshop or Illustrator to fix. I'm going to use Photoshop.